Hey, welcome Aquarius to AriesFireTarot. My name is Robin. Welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you tuning in. Just wanted to give you guys a monthly reading, first month of the year, brand new year 2019. So I'll do guidance for the month, but basically whenever you feel compelled to click on a tarot reading, mine or any other reader, you know, you were brought to that for a reason. So I'll be doing a general reading for the month of January 2019, and I've decided to use the Essential Tarot deck. This is the first deck I ever bought to study and learn the cards. So I thought it would be really appropriate to use this deck to do the first reading of a new year. So I'll do a general reading, you guys, for Aquarius. Just take what resonates for you, let the rest go. And if you do want a personalized reading, send me an email at AriesFireTarot@gmail.com. I do take clients. I'd be happy to book you in. So I've had a couple cards pop out here right now, you guys. I'm going to keep them. And I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. If you see me pull a card sometimes and it's upside down, I do not do reversals. They just don't make any sense to me. I get the energy from the card, like whatever position it's in, so I'd like to be able to read it. So that's my stance on reversals. I know a lot of readers do them and that's whatever, that's their style, but the cards are pulled to give me a certain energy, and it's gonna read to me the same way if it's upside down or not. So okay, I'll put that there. So the first card I've got for you guys, I think I said CAD and I did not mean to. It's the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups this is related to somebody that is, they're basically ready to start over. Like you can see when cups are full, it means that they're still full for you. Like there's emotion there, there's opportunity there. And you could potentially pull more out of this situation. So in the Essential Tarot, it depends on what deck you're using. Like in the Gilded Tarot, this is somebody that has had enough and they want to just proceed on with their life, right? But this is saying you've got your back turned to something, but you're not entirely sure if you want to leave it yet. You have not decided, and you've got, like, it's like you're having a conversation with the moon. You see the face and the moon hanging in the sky there. You're in a place where you're kind of saying, should I stay or should I go? You've got your back turned to it. I think you're like a 60-40 right now. Whatever the situation is, like, relate that to yourself. This is a general reading, so I'm not really getting a drilled down sort of sense of what that might be for you, but I do get the feeling that you're on the fence, sort of with one foot over, right? So so the next card I have for you guys is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is like, she's a really deeply knowledgeable feminine energy, right? So what I'm seeing here is like domestic upheaval, evolution and movement. I'm also seeing like this could sometimes indicate a new child, like a pregnancy in the family. Sometimes, for some of you. General reading. I have to make that disclaimer. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards so we can tie these cards together here, because they're a pretty disjointed energy. But as I pull more cards, things like the bigger picture evolves. So just, yeah, you guys, I've got the Two of Swords here. So if you look at this person, you know, they're blindfolded and they've got their back to the moon, and the water is kind of raging behind them, like at a semi high pace here. So so swords are related to thought processes, right? So this person is holding two swords across her chest. So this is something that would be close to your heart. And the swords are, she's not even looking at them, and she's actually blindfolded because she doesn't want to look at these two choices. But when you don't make a choice, somebody's going to decide for you. Like the universe is going to use its energy to decide for you, or somebody else, like in your family or at your job or whatever, they're going to decide for you, because like universal energy just doesn't screech to a halt because they're like, oh, you need more time. You know, it really doesn't happen like that. So I want to show you guys something that is jumping out at me in these cards right now. So the first card I pulled here for you, well, that flew out of the deck, is the Eight of Cups. And you can see the moon there. So I see the moon here in the Empress, right? Sorry, High Priestess. I do not read backwards, so sorry about that. Empress, High Priestess, oh my God. Maybe the Empress card is going to come out next. Hold on. And then you can see the moon here. So the moon is about looking at things really closely, because sometimes things can seem a little bit mysterious and you might not be scrutinizing them enough, which would lead to some sort of indecision. So I've got the King of Pentacles here for you guys next. This is sort of a formidable looking person, right? So the King of Pentacles is actually somebody that is self-made. This is a very strong-minded person. They don't necessarily go with the flow. They kind of make the flow, right? They are like, they're running their life, and they're running their environment around them. They're also, you know, well, they're very strong in business, and you know, they take care of their family, they take care of everything. They're also very kind and generous and big-hearted. He's very sure of himself sitting here on his throne with this great big pentacle, which is related to usually like an earthly material goods, like finance and stuff like that. And you can just see he's very confident in his realm. He's earned that position. He's got a very mature energy. I feel like you guys, you want to get something done, but you're not 100% sure on how to get there. You're not sure, and you're not sure. Okay, Eight of Cups is like, yeah, I could move on, but you know, I'm not quite done here. The High Priestess is quite stoic. If you look at these cards, look at their facial expressions. They're not giving anything away. So I'm really getting the sense that you're keeping something really close to yourself. On that note, I pulled the Five of Rods. So the Five of Rods is, this is a sign from the universe that this may not be the perfect time to launch your new idea or voice your opinion, because you're going to be met with like, and I got the word uprising, which I never use in day-to-day conversation because this isn't like a Victorian age. This isn't 300. So you can just see that there's squabbling and like infighting. So whatever the situation is, it's not an ideal time. And I think you're sensing that because you're not deciding on anything. You're kind of like, oh, I can't even look at this right now. And you're getting that feeling because it's not the right time. It isn't. I say the phrase divine and perfect timing a lot for a reason, because if you decide, and you can make a decision to defer the decision, right? Just, you know, you can tell yourself and the universe will listen, like, I need a sign, right? I need more information. What am I missing? You can ask your angels. I'm just looking like at the cards, you guys. I'm not ignoring you. And I've got my hands on the cards because I need some more feeling from them. Like when I do that, I just literally put my hands over the cards like this so they'll talk to me a little bit more. Like when I need help with something and I feel like you guys need help with the decision, or you feel you're not ready to make the decision, or you're kind of being pulled a little bit, you might want to move forward, but I don't think you're ready. I ask my angels to work with me. And I also meditate, because like prayer is talking to your God, but meditation is listening. And I want you to hear that again. Prayer is talking to God. Meditation is listening. You'd be amazed what comes to you in a meditation. And if you're not good at meditation, do 10-minute chunks. I do a 10-minute meditation morning and evening because I can't sit still. I'm an Aries. So if I need help with something, I'll literally ask out loud for my angels to work with me. Angels, work with me on blah, 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 you know, and you might feel an energy around you. You might feel the temperature change a little bit, and they're here with me now. And I thank you very much, angels, for being here with me. You might feel goosebumps like I do when I'm reading and I ask the angels, just like I did right now. You'll feel that. And if you think that's a bunch of, and I'm getting the word bullshit, I just want to invite you to try that for yourselves. I know I'm going on a bit of a rant here, but like messages flow through me, you guys, and I feel like I have verbal diarrhea sometimes, but this is what my spirit guides and my angels want Aquarius to hear, some of you to hear. So do not be afraid of angels. You will feel a presence around you, and if it's the first time you're doing it, it can feel a little bit much, you know, because you'll actually feel them in the room with you. You'll feel a difference in your body, and that's their love, basically. So, and like angels are non-denominational, guys, so you don't have to be a specific religion or whatever. You do have your earth angels. You could have somebody who passed in your family or a really close friend, and they could be watching you. They could be with you at any time or all the time. So just ask for help, because I feel like you need a little bit of a illumination to help you move forward. Okay. That was a long speech, you guys. So this is just an amazing card here, you guys. I see this really abundant happiness in your life. I mean, Pentacles is about basically wealth, but you know, abundance is related to everything about your life. You know, you could be abundantly happy, you could be abundantly employed, you could be abundantly financial, you could be like abundantly married. You can see all these pentacles are surrounding these people. They're very happy. You know, they're multi-generational with this amazing castle in the background, and everything is like rosy skies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. And I do feel like, you know, you're on your way there. You just need to sort of clear out some sort of fog and know that whatever decision that you make is going to be the right decision for you in this moment. And the angels will help you. So the next card I pulled for you is the Hanging Man. I think it's called the Hanged Man here. My other deck, it's called the Hanging Man. So this is the Hanged Man. So everything, like, here, I'm gonna show you guys these cards here really quickly. Like you can see, like an indecision, bad timing for a decision to be made or announced. Really deep, thoughtful energy. These are very self-assured cards, but your energy is a little bit lost in thought, is what I would say right now. So, and then we've got the Hanged Man, who invites you to change your perspective, to see things in a different way. So I just believe with everything in me that this is a message sent to you from your angels and mine, that you will need to look at whatever situation right now that you're on the fence about, or you're struggling with, or, you know, you've been like doing the pros and cons and writing your list and you're still like, ugh, you know, you can't decide. So look at it a different way. Take yourself out of the equation, possibly, give advice that you would give to a friend. Like, it helps sometimes. Like, what advice would you give to a sibling, or, you know, a close friend or a work colleague? But in the middle of all of this, you've got this abundance. You know, you've just got a massive, I want to say, payoff coming in. So, like, if you do need more time, ask for more time. If you need help deciding, ask for help deciding. Like, you have spirit guides and you have your higher self and you have your angels. They're here to help you. But I do, like, this message is for you. Change your perspective. Look at things a little bit of a different way. Stop using the same thought processes to try to get to a different outcome, because it's not going to happen. You'll just keep getting to the same conclusion. You're like, ugh, enough already, right? And maybe this is your inner thoughts, you know, where you're just like kind of driving yourself to, like, I don't want to say crazy, but, you know, you're driving yourself crazy. So I'm going to pull an Archangel card here. Ooh. I'm really glad all you people get to see me like bumbling my way through. This is who I am in real life, right? Just klutz. So I've got the High Priestess again. Like, ugh, got this hair in my lipstick, sorry. Got the High Priestess for you again, which is twice in one reading. Crazy, crazy, I tell ya. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting, which is like the tone of the entire reading, right? If you need help, ask for help. Have patience with yourself. Don't try to push yourself to decide. I'm still kind of blown away that there's two High Priestess cards here. That's saying something. So, yeah, whatever it is, and I see struggle. Have patience with yourself. Consider carefully what you want before acting. So you want to pray on that and meditate, and you know, there's a really good outcome here. So at the end of the day, like, it's all going to pay off. Like, whatever sort of burgeoning decision that you have to make, it's all going to pay off. So I hope this helps kick off your 2019, guys. Let me know in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Gonna leave it there. Stay blessed, you guys. Take care. Bye.